And we're back with our guests, Denise and Shane from Love Art. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having us.
We're very happy to have you, and we would like to talk more about We Love Art today. So we're excited. And tell us, how did you start your journey with it?
So I started my journey in 2013, and I started because I came here, I didn't know many people, and I wanted to simply find some friends. Well, this is how I started We Love Art. I wanted to meet people. And yeah, so our journey started there, and I set up the first class. Many people came, and this is how it started.
That's amazing. Have you always been into art?
Yeah, like art is a big passion of mine. I inherited, I think, from my grandmother, yeah, it's something I've always loved to do. And so when I came here, I thought, okay, I need to find people with a similar interest. I couldn't find it, so I thought, you know what, I'll start it. Maybe other people are looking for something like this as well. So yeah, this is the start for We Love Art.
But that's amazing because you moved it from art and traditional art, let's say, and now you're moving it onto, like, there's online, there's a website as well, and you're moving into the tech part as well. So can you tell us more about that? And there's a part where they're moving into the metaverse as well. And
exactly.
So tell us more about it.
Exactly. So it started in the traditional way, indeed. So it started with the 8 weeks course where we enable anyone to create art. 8 weeks course, you work towards your exhibition. Then we have Paint and Grape, where you have a couple of hours, you drink a nice glass of grape, and then you go home with one of the masters. We do corporate events, so these are all in-house, in-person events, and then we also have this box. This is a do-it-yourself kit, but we will send it to your home, so you have your own, let's say, your own Paint and Grape experience, but then from the comfort of your own home. And it comes with everything you need to comfortably create your own masterpiece. So it has the pre-sketch canvas, a video guiding, I guide you through the video what you need to do,
wow, nice.
A step-by-step booklet, so it's everything, yeah, what you need to create your own.
That's amazing. And tell us more about the metaverse. Why did you decide that it's needed to move the art into the metaverse now?
Sure, and thanks for having us on, Hala. We much appreciate it.
it.
Well, I mean, since 2013, Denise has created probably the most vibrant, active painting community in the Middle East. And what we see is people are happy to participate, to share each other's experience. And essentially, Denise has evolved the business by listening to the customer. It started with painting classes, then Paint and Grape. When COVID hit, we went online with this art box.
Yeah.
So people couldn't come to events anymore. So Denise started, doing online tutorials. And then with a click of a button, you can pick which masterpiece you want to paint, and it gets delivered to your home. And that started to evolve the business a bit. And then what we really saw happening, and listening to our customers, it happened a few months ago, one of the exhibitions Denise does, where one of the artists I was talking to, who presented at one of Denise's exhibitions, said, like, what is the metaverse about? What are NFTs? How do I get involved? It's all confusing, it's all geeky, and they didn't get involved. And that was really, and we're all the same, right? It's very mystified for everyone. So Wheel of Art creates about 10,000 original paintings per year through the community. That's a lot of art coming onto the scene, mostly on their own people's walls who create it, but that's awesome. And it kind of just shows why the Middle East is growing so quickly, and its creative scene. And having been here for 9 years, we are loving looking at this creative scene. So what We Love Art are doing now on the metaverse, we're going to bridge physical art with NFTs. That's step one. Now, the reason people are a bit skeptical of NFTs, I guess, is that it's all digital and they can't see the physical value of it. That's how I feel myself. And that's how a lot of our community feel. However, what we know is if we can create a platform, which we will do, it rolls out in August, where anybody can easily convert their physical painting into an NFT, which is what our blockchain technology will do, and then offer the option to sell it as an NFT with the physical painting, with we call it the vlog, so the experience of creating the painting, so you know who the artist is. We think that's a real bridge for getting people onto the metaverse, and it's not out there yet. So by doing this platform, basically anyone can create an NFT, and anyone can then own art on their wall and the NFT, and then that NFT becomes tradable on our platform, and you can send it to other platforms to buy and sell. So it gives you the full package. You know who the artist is, you have the NFT, and you have the physical art on your wall. And we think that's quite a compelling bridge between the physical world and where the world is clearly going, which is the digital metaverse world.
100%, and that's amazing that you guys are moving into the metaverse and things like that. But is it for everyone? Like anyone can actually draw their own painting and then use it in the metaverse, and then people invest in it?
It's like what Picasso once said, right? Like everyone is born as an artist. So we believe that everyone can do this. Everyone has this artistic experience already in them. We just are there to help it to bring it to the surface. And so just what Shane said as well. So we will do the physical experience first. So you could create your own masterpiece with us, and then just simply drag and drop, and we can also then create it into an NFT.
Yeah.
That's
so you go to the website, you can paint your own painting. Yeah, as Denise said, then just drag and drop, and suddenly you're on the metaverse. And our platform also caters for existing NFTs that we can buy and sell, and a really curated, dedicated art platform for NFTs, which isn't out there yet. I think we're the first in the Middle East. Mm-hmm. And the initial reach outs to artists we really like in the region, they're all very, very enthusiastic about joining it to sell their NFTs and their real art. So it's a beautiful combo, we think, it seems to be welcoming by the artistic community.
A lot, because we've interviewed so many of them, and they're very excited about the new space of the metaverse, because it's allowing them to be in, like, they can reach a wide audience from all over the world.
Yeah.
It's not like just having an exhibition where a couple of people will come and then see your painting and maybe invest in it or not, or buy it or not. But now, like, literally they can reach a way bigger audience through the metaverse.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, location, I mean, where we're going here essentially is the metaverse is already out there.
Yeah.
Every kid is playing Fortnite. Every kid is playing blockchain, whatever, Minecraft,
yeah.
you know, and they're spending a lot of money on those platforms.
Yeah.
And that is a proxy metaverse. Mm-hmm. Art, where we're going with art is first people can create digital art, and then Wheel of Art will essentially have a space on the metaverse where that can be, you know, people can meet and essentially have our events from the real world, which we do.
See, that's
onto the metaverse, because people still want the community aspect, and we can bring them together in the physical and the virtual worlds through art. Then, yeah, geography is not an issue.
And I love that you guys emphasize on the community a lot, or bringing people together, and that's amazing, especially maybe here in Dubai with the different nationalities and everything. And a lot of people come here and they want to build friends, relationships and things like that. So it's like like-minded people will be in one place. Also, that's a fast-paced kind of life here. So you need that kind of pause to slow down and get creative as well.
No, community for us is so important. Like, this is where my story started, for my own benefit, right? Because I also miss the community. And so, yeah, community is so important. Like, to bring people together, whether we do corporate events where you're going to bond with your colleagues, or you just come alone to one of our courses or painting grapes. It's just so nice to be surrounded by a lot of creative energy, like-minded people, and the flow. You meet so many new people, and especially in a place like Dubai, it's where everything goes quite quick. People move out, and I think it's nice to connect over art. And art is, in a way, a universal language. Everyone speaks it, so.
For sure. And also, it's not only fun. You do art therapy as well, and I think that's also very, very important part. So can you tell us more about it, especially now with social media and everything? Like, I feel it's much needed.
Yeah. Like art, so we have meditation in color. It's a guided journey. First, you have the meditation for 30 minutes, so you're absolutely relaxed. And then you could actually argue that painting is an extended form of a meditation as well. When you're creating art, when you're creating art, you really forget about everything. You forget about your phone, your work, any kind of stress you have, because you're so immersed into that one-to-one moment where you're going to put your next brushstroke, basically. So creating art is a form of meditation, and we just thought it would be so nice to give people this all-round experience.
Yeah, and a lot of people like it. It's really needed, because I feel like we're so much into the screens, our phones right now, through work, or even like in our day-to-day basis. But then pausing for a minute, flowing with the creative energy and the feminine energy, it's much needed, honestly.
Very needed.
Tell us more about your future plans.
I mean, the future is really...
The metaverse.
Well, I mean, we talk about the metaverse, but all over the region also people fly from Saudi, Qatar to attend pure Wheel of Art events. So we've always had that pull internationally as well. So that's one aspect which Denise can talk far more eloquently than I. On the metaverse, we plan to roll out our platform in August. And as part of that platform, and we're really excited about this, we're going to launch a Wheel of Art NFT membership club.
Oh, nice.
So what that means is you'll go on, we'll have one painting, and there'll be 333 individualized NFTs created from that painting.
Okay.
You'll buy that. That will give you essentially access to Wheel of Art events, special promotions, network events, dinners throughout Dubai, essentially. We'll have some form of, not really a lottery, but some people who buy, there'll be 3 legendary NFTs as part of it, where you'll get a full raft of benefits worth over 10,000 dirham per year of events, access. You'll also get a real painting by Denise as part of that. So you'll get the physical NFT and the painting from Denise and special messages, etc. And then there'll be rare ones where you get the print-out version, along with the NFT. So we're pretty excited about that. So the platform will be ready in August. We'll launch our Wheel of Art membership NFT club. It's similar to Bored Ape, which is in New York. So we're launching that essentially in the Middle East. But essentially, we're tapping into the existing network we have. We already have a vibrant community, a lot of events. There's a lot of thirst for art here, a lot of thirst for creativity, and we're seeing, people want to meet up in social context around that subject, right? So we think there's a real demand for it. So yeah, cool. You can buy a Wheel of Art NFT, have potentially a real painting, and then you can hold that, you can trade it, and really get that first step. We make it very easy. You click on the website, you create a wallet, and you purchase it through a credit card transaction. So none of this crazy, confusing stuff.
So I don't need to have a cryptocurrency in order to have a membership?
You'll be able to buy it through credit card automatically, the cryptocurrency, because that's where a lot of people get confused. I know I do. And it comes, it is so confusing. I'm gone. I'm out. Whereas I guess the benefit we have is actually we think like, I guess, the artistic community and normal quote unquote people, whereas I guess NFTs have been the domain slightly of real tech people thus far. So everything we're constructing is dedicated for a layman essentially who doesn't have a clue about NFTs or any of this kind of stuff. So we'll make it very easy
very
flow.
Simple.
Very simple. That's what I need.
It's needed. It's needed, because I wouldn't know otherwise.
No, I wouldn't know either, to be honest. But
people might bounce and be like, it's not for me.
You need to make it easy for people to be able to participate. And we try to bridge that gap, basically, from the real technical language to the everyday language for everyone can understand.
100%. Exciting times. Best
so
of luck.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
And this is a present for you, Hala.
Oh,
there you go. Which painting is this, Denise?
Quiet Sunset by Afremov.
Oh, I like that.
So
wait for my creativity.
So you can have a lovely evening, chill out and paint.
Thank you so much, guys. And best
care.
of luck. شكرا لكل الناس اللي تابعتنا. أنا بشوفكم يوم الاثنين بحلقة جديدة. نهاركم سعيد جميعا. لو عجبكم هذا الفيديو وحابين تعرفوا أكثر عن أخبار البزنس والتكنولوجيا، تابعونا على مواقع التواصل الاجتماعي الخاصة بسماشي تي في، وزوروا موقعنا www.smashy.tv أو حملوا تطبيق سماشي الآن.